We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Now batting, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Clips the corner of the zone with the single. For a strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To short. Right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Taken in by Semien. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know he's
an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Three and 2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... So here's Jose Abreu as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Davis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And there's ball 2 now. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next up for the A's, Rafael Devers. He'll start things out against Lucas G. Giolito as we get the inning underway. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And now pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Omar Narvaez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. To the plate now, Chris Bassett, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to.
Lifted into center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 1, well below the zone. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is under it. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Left side, but well foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 23,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here now is Rafael Devers as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. So now it's Mark Hanna as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. So stepping in, Keston Hiura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Kyle Tucker will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
number 62. Blue.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gurriel stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Colomé. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. First and second here with nobody out. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. High fly ball out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Keston Hiura. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off to the right side, the center fielder, number 25.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move. And no one will track it down. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
To first. And he is out on the tag. Chris Davis next to bat. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
All set for the start of the inning, and now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right side, but it's well foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And there's a base hit on the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
The batter number 4, second baseman, James Brown.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Your attention, please. Shooting for Chicago, number 76, Blake Rutherford.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. 1-1 the count. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Kenna is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1 out, nobody on. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up. Lowry has a play. And that retires the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slow roller left side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Hit hard but foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Softly hit toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now Abreu connects deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So here's Yoan Moncada. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keston Hiura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him 2 down. Austin Allen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Austin.
And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit out towards second.
Leading off to the right side. The second
throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Josh Reddick. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Popped him up. Gurriel is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the White Sox.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Lowry's got it. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Cordero, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Chicago White Sox crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Kelvin Herrera is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out, and he fouls this one off. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Cole Calhoun. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there are two away. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Popped him up. Kelly is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Edwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Rafael Devers.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
the third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and they can't run it down. The 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
David Peralta is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Ready now, David Peralta looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Omar Narvaez.
Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Diekman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Marte calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One and one the count now. One and two now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. This is in the air out to right. Calhoun on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Gurriel playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A pause, and the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Lou Trevino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. A ball and no strikes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 now. Simmons has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. For 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Marte. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Just got a piece up the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Mark Hanna, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First offering on its way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Luke Weaver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And the pitch. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Davis is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The third base is a 5. Eduardo Escobar.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. T.J. McFarland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
The Athletic. Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And that misses, ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's just see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
On to first, a double play. Here now is Rafael Devers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. Men on third with 2 down. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. 0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ketel Marte goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning, and it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He checked his swing there and pops this one up. Gurriel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mark Canha. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Line drive to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Toward his left is Simmons. Striding in, Keston Hiura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's Simmons at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That ball's foul.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 9.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Austin Allen is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Allen.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
The right fielder, number
Here's
2.
Chris Davis now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Allen rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Throw won't get him as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 6-1. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well.
Edwin Encarnacion.
So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. Ball 1. Guerra, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a splitter, and a curveball. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And back to first safely he goes, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, second baseman.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. Hard on the ground towards short. Marte for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Davis. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Starling Marte. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled off. Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Popped up. Narvaez moving to his left. 2 gone. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long
The left
game.
fielder, number 44.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lourdes Gurriel is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rafael Devers.
Rafael.
Right side, but it's well foul. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And the run will score all the way from first.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark Canha.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility.
Marte fields it cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Davis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
11-1 at the end of this one. Oakland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. T.J. McFarland takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ball one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The left fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Into center field, line drive base hit.
That is full.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a double steal try here. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now.
That is good.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to him now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The catcher.
Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Chris.
And the pitch.
Davis.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. It's a potentially big two-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Smoke toward third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now the Twins pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. The next Twin up, Ryan Reynolds. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back left field.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kepler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hura. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is under it, and that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hiura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Jorge Polanco looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. In now, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Line to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Omar Narvaez, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Kopech, as he'll get his first opportunity. And Kyle Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Athletic, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Up and in for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a called strike 1.
1-1.
Samardzija sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 44.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57.
So digging in now, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count, 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Both runners on the move again. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Jeff Samardzija singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like